What's up, family? I'm tapping in late night, guys. It's Sunday night. I've been on the road all day today, or at least the last few hours. Went and supported the Chicago Bears. Been in Chicago the past few days. Nevertheless, guys, it's time to get back into the market on Monday morning, guys. And so I want to give you some guidance on Sunday night. Listen, this week we're at a crossroads, okay? The market from this juncture can either go higher or it could be a pump fake and go lower. Okay, so when we are in what I call a gray area like this, oftentimes, guys, you got to make a decision. But that decision oftentimes comes down to you being patient or either waiting and watching. Okay, because when we are kind of like we're at right now, guys, you don't know whether or not we're going to continue to go higher only to be a pullback, or if we're starting a whole nother run. Okay, and so what you don't want to do is be on the wrong end of whatever comes down the pipe. More importantly, guys, we have the CPI report coming out this particular week. Okay, and so that is always a catalyst that can either take us higher or take the markets lower. So you also want to kind of know that anything they do these next couple days, maybe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, may be in lieu of what they plan on truly doing once the CPI report comes out. Okay, so again, it's a game of chess, not checkers, as I often say. And so with the CPI report, of course, if it comes out lower, that's a good thing. Okay, but nevertheless, we will have to still see, okay, what is Fed Powell going to do in terms of rate hikes? Will he still hit us with 75 basis points, or will they go with 50? Again, those things are the catalysts that can determine whether or not we go higher or whether or not we continue to trade sideways. Also, guys, do not forget, September is a month that typically is one of the worst months in the stock market. Okay, September is a month that the market crashes in. Okay, and so now that everybody is back from summer vacation, okay, everybody is back to the table now. So all the big dogs is here to play. What you want to look out for is the fact that will we run maybe up through this week, and then say September 15th or middle of the month. Well, I don't even know if September 15th is a weekday, but whatever the middle of the month is, then do they go down the rest of the month, okay, into October, and then try to pick things back up for midterm elections and into the end of the year? Again, none of us knows. None of us can time the market, which is why we do a few things as investors, guys. We always dollar cost average, because if you DCA, you don't have to worry about timing the market. You're just buying at prices that you like along your journey, accumulating shares. Okay, and if you're going to trade, although this is a trader's paradise, you still don't want to get burned by trying to go against the Fed, not respecting the trend, and or being on the wrong side of whatever the market chooses to do. So that's why I talk about the importance of watching and waiting, because these are key points and times in the market right now. Okay, also, guys, I want you to be looking out for the SPY. I told you everything flows from it, and so you can learn a lot by understanding what the SPY is doing. Okay, but before I talk more about the SPY, I want you to take a look at the VIX. Okay, the VIX, guys, came low as 22 this week. And I told you, if the VIX is 24 and above, you're going to see the market go down. But when the VIX start coming down under 24, 22, 20, 19, the market will go up. Always know the correlation. A lot of times, guys, if you kind of wondering, like, if the market is going to drop and you think it's been running up too much, go see what the VIX is doing. If the VIX is not showing that there's a lot of fear, that's the fear, and that's the volatility index, guys. And so it's going to show you if people are chilling, if people are fearful, or if people are risk on and letting all the plays run up. So you can always peek at that to kind of know, you know what, the S&P is doing this, but what is the VIX doing in correlation in relation to what's going on? Oh, if the VIX is going down, the market will continue to go up. When the VIX start going up, if it get back to 24, definitely 27, and don't let it hit the 30s, you can best believe the market will go down. But you need to have that factored into the equation of things that you are looking at on tomorrow. Back to the SPY, okay? The SPY is sitting at 406 right now. Again, we need to see whether or not how we open on tomorrow, okay? Because the SPY from here, the next stop is 407 and then 410, okay? And if we can get to 410, guys, we might be en route back to 420 unless there's going to be some kind of rug pull. Again, we don't guess, we don't gamble, we react to what we see, okay? So again, once it get to 407, we'll watch and we'll observe, we'll assess. If it goes to 410, we'll watch, we'll observe. Of course, we'll take advantage of those opportunities, but we're not going to guess whether or not it's going to keep going higher. We want to see it go higher, or we want to see if it get rejected and begin to come back down, okay? That's the name of the game, guys. If you're going to try to trade, again, it can be very, very volatile. And although it can be lucrative, it can be costly at times, okay? So I just want to give you the full spectrum of what you're up against, because you're in a crossroads right now with the market, okay? And if we can't continue higher, guys, we got a lot more room to the downside than we do to the upside, okay? And so we got key resistance levels we're coming up against. That's what I mean about more room to the downside. We're already getting very, very close to the top of some of these key areas. But to the downside, like with SPY, 390, that's a big move. If somebody was to do a put and they made the market drop, okay, I mean in Wall Street when I talk like this, if Wall Street was to have a plan in place where they all gonna get in cahoots, fake everybody out, but they know they're gonna buy a put at the top and send the SPY all the way back down to 390. That's a huge money making opportunity versus if the SPY gonna go to 407 or 410 from here. You guys get what I'm saying? It's the risk reward component that you want to factor in, okay? Not that you can't take advantage of it, because what you don't want to do is get bull trapped into thinking it's going to keep going up, 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 and up, and then they pull it back down on you because they hit you with a bear trap last week, catching very, very many people thinking that it was going to go down, and then they just kept making it go up a little higher, up a little higher, okay? And that's when they see people getting overly aggressive to one side or the other. It happens both directions, okay? That's when they'll hit you guys with that. So again, they're playing chess. So I need you guys to be doing the same thing. I need you guys to be patient, surgical. I need you to wait and watch, okay? It's going to be very critical during these times that we do so, because you're at a crossroads. You're not at a clear, distinct level right now. We were in a range at first, 400 to 390. Now we bust through resistance. Now we're above 400. We're even above 405 at the time of this recording. Okay, so with that being said, you have to now establish new levels. Okay, but the levels haven't been fully established yet because they were just broke on this past Friday. Okay, so that's why we're coming to the game. We're all showing up tomorrow. We're locked, loaded, and ready to go, but we're not making any hasty decisions. We want to see, boom, what is pre-market going to do? What is overnight trading going to do? What will happen at market open? Okay, and then that will give us the intel that we will rock with to determine the kind of moves we will make throughout the day. Okay, so listen, guys, I plan on seeing us having another phenomenal week. I hope you're along for the ride. I hope you enjoying the ride. More importantly, I hope you're learning a lot. I hope you are embracing all of these different ebbs and flows that you are seeing taking place with a bear market. Okay, it's definitely not for the faint of heart. It's going to take you through many ups and downs. It's going to have many peaks and valleys. Okay, but that's the name of the beast. Okay, bull market is a little more kind of smooth because it just goes up, up, and up. Bear markets is comprised of a lot of different things. Bear market rallies, relief rallies, you know what I'm saying, 7 down days in a row. It's all kind of stuff that you get. Stocks going down 25%, 40%, 50%, 80%, 90%. All those things are alive and well in a bear market, okay? So with that being said, guys, you just want to make sure you have the right understanding of what you're up against, but more importantly, be ready to take advantage if you can. Listen, guys, I won't hold you up, man. It's been a long day for me, a long weekend for me. So I'm just trying to get my footing back under me so we can get focused and get back on our game for this particular week, okay? But listen, with that being said, guys, do me a favor, please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 2,000 likes. And remember, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.